All right, so part 2 of your study guide is the fair game review. We're going to talk about scientific notation first, so I'm going to do 27 and 30. Remember that when you add or subtract in scientific notation, these exponents at the top have to be the same. So I'm going to go ahead and add +1 here. When it gets larger, it's going to go to the left, so this is going to be 0.416 times 10 to the negative second. The other one's going to stay the same. Then we take our factors and we subtract them. So 7.34 minus 0.416, and I get 6.924 times 10 to the negative second. This factor is between 1 and 10, so I can leave it. Let's go to the one below it. So I have factors of, or exponents of -5 and -3. So I am going to go ahead and just keep with that same method. So I'm going to add 2 here, make it larger, move it left. So that's going to be 0.0234 times 10 to the negative third. And I'm going to add that to 1.16 plus 0.0234. So 1.1834 times 10 to the negative third. Again, factor between 1 and 10. Simplifying exponent, so this is in the center 2 problems. You're going to apply this power first. So 5 to the second power is 25. 5 times 2 is 10, so x to the 10th. And 4 times 2 is 8, so y to the 8th. And you do that same process on the bottom. So 3 to the second is 9. That becomes x to the second. And 10 times 2 is y to the 20th. And then I'm going to simplify everything out. So 25 and 9 they do not have a common factor, so I can leave those. These x's on the bottom are going to go away because I'm subtracting 10 minus 2, so x to the 8th. And then the exact opposite is going to happen. These y's are going to go away because I'm subtracting 20 from 8 and getting y to the 12th. Going down below, I'm going to apply this power first. So this 3 x to the 4th, y to the 6th is staying. And then I have 2 to the 2nd, which is 4. 3 times 2 is 6. And 6 times 2 is 12. And then I'm going to multiply. So 3 times 4 on your coefficient is 12. When you multiply powers, you're actually adding. So 4 and 6 makes x to the 10th. 6 and 12 makes y to the 18th. And then last, you have solving for y. I feel like this is the one we probably need the most review on. So when you solve for y, you're getting y by itself on the left. So we're going to make this 2x go over to the right side or on the other side of the equal sign to get 3y minus 2x, variable term first, plus 6. You're going to divide each term by 3. Those 3's become a 1. So y equals -2/3 x plus 2. And that's your answer. We're going to do that again. 5x minus 2y equals 16. Move that 5x over to the right side of the equal sign. You get -2y equals -5x plus 16. Divide by -2 and really watch that negative positive rule. So this becomes y. That becomes positive 5 over 2x. And then that positive 16 and -2 becomes -8. All right, so there is the second part of your